You can check it.
Live, man. I see
Yeah,
it.
we sure are. It is on there, man. And I think the Discord is about to pop off in like a couple
Yeah,
seconds
I
too.
got it.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Drillcast. Today is February 2nd from the year 2022. It's a very special day.
2022.
2022 is a very special day. It is our 11th birthday, believe it or not.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday to the both of you.
To the cast of Drool.
Honestly, happy birthday. I guess happy birthday to Chris and Eric.
That's what I was going to say.
That was
them two as well.
That was the initial, the real first show.
And then I ate both of them. Ah! Nah.
And then at one point, Jack joins in, and then you guys are. This is, I guess, V3. But yeah, man, what a fun ride, and I mean, it's still, we're still going, so we're you know what, in the spirit of the game that came out that we're gonna probably talk the majority of the time about, we're evolving.
There you go.
It is the reels.
Yeah, so if you haven't done so already, all the links and stuff on the description. I know we normally do this at the end, but hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the Discord, join us on Discord.
Trying to reach that 400, please.
We getting there. We getting
trying to up our numbers here a little bit. So definitely, do us a favor and click on those click on them buttons. How do you want to kick this off? I actually came in here without really much of a game plan, so
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I wanted to.
Wait, go ahead.
I just wanted to do the whole thing, Happy Lunar New Year. I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of practice because the year of the tiger, eye of the tiger. I wanted to say Gong Hei Fan Choi. Then I wanted to say Sun Lin Fai Lot. That's kind of what I've been learning. My fiance is probably cringing on the other side of the wall, but we're going on, and just Happy New Year to all.
There.
But there, now you could go ahead.
Somebody called me a Phalo one time. I don't know.
Fat boy.
That's so rude, bro. I thought it was Jake, I thought we were friends too, man. It's so rude.
It's a common nickname. It's actually used cute. That is common.
He walked up to me, rubbed my belly, and said, "Oh, Phalo." I was like, "Oh, yeah, messed up, man. So messed up." Yeah, it's just Jake.
Cold world. That's what I thought.
All right, so did you want to say something before I change up the scenery here, or?
No, I was gonna say you want to just do media first, because I mean that seems like it's gonna be quick, and then
it probably is gonna be pretty quick,
and then just do the Pokemon.
All right, well, let's see what I could do. So I do have it on my screen here, but it's faded on.
Oh yeah, why you show your gameplay?
We'll see it there. But this is the new layout, guys. Hello. And I realized I only did the fix with your screen,
course you did.
but not this one, because it's
that's
two.
Dope.
It's just there. But yes, this is good. Get some merch. Get all that good stuff popping out there. I love that. It's my new favorite little thing that Oz has provided.
Link is in the description.
Yes, exactly. All that good stuff. But we're going to start off with the media. Let me go ahead and move some things around. I'm going to go ahead and... look at that. It's a big eye. I see you, MF. Okay. All right. Well, talk, sir. What is this about? What are we watching? What are we seeing?
Hold on. Yo, listen. This is the best animated cartoon. It's about a 10 out of 10, but it's really
out of 10. Wow.
It's a thumbs up. 3 episodes out. It's crazy. Listen, it's Guardians of the Galaxy mixed with every crazy adult show you ever seen on HBO or HBO Max. There's profanity in it. There's adult comedy in it. There's nudity. There's sexual content. There's action. There's fighting. There's magic. Bro, it's nuts, man. It's really good. 3 episodes out. It's really good. The first episode,
releasing weekly?
I have no idea. I waited. I thought all the episodes were out, but Only 3 are out.
So it has to
when
be
I went to
weekly.
go check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be weekly. It
Yeah,
probably just like
January 28th is when it started. So.
All right, yeah, so that makes sense. They released 2 and then probably 1 after. Or no.
Yeah.
28th.
No, probably all 3
years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's what Amazon usually does. I think it's the first 3 they put out, then they start putting one by one. But
one by one.
Yeah, it says we're in part 1. So even with the 3 episodes out, I hope they continue. I definitely think that both of you guys will like it. If you into shows like The League, Talladega Nights.
Really?
What's the other show?
That's a
crazy
ass
good,
mixture.
Yeah.
No, it's a comedy. It's a comedy.
Oh, okay.
It's
the
type of jokes that they're
one
making.
of my favorites, man.
Yeah, it's the jokes that are in there that I think you guys are gonna like. Right off the bat, first episode, they came in hot. First episode, they tug out your emotions too. The second episode is wild. Damn, I don't want to give away too much, but
yeah, I already given away too much, bro.
No, I didn't even tell you what happened, but it's fire. It's
spoiling.
I can't help it.
Too?
It's fire. This guy's a excuse me. But yeah, I think it's a watch, man. It's up there with a watch, man.
All right.
Amazon did their thing with it.
I think
Amazon has been impressing me, man.
It's if you like Invincible.
Yep.
Then
like
you're gonna like this because the art style is similar. At first, and I truth be said, I was not a fan of Invincible's art and all that, but I gave it a chance, and I liked the acting. That's kind of what won me over, in which I kind of was leaning towards watching it and then recommending. But I could see this kind of becoming that same energy coming out of this based upon what you told me.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of like the Boys. The violence is like The Boys. It's crazy, man. And they oh man, I can't say enough. But they show the violence, which I think that's what got me. Like the violence in the first couple of minutes of the show, and plus what's dope. Listen, they have a elf. They have 2 like ninja assassins. They have this dude that's big, just like what's his name from Guardian of the Galaxy? Batista, his character. They have an elf that plays music. He's the hornball. They have a healer, and they have a dude that uses a gun. And I think there's 7 of them. And one of the assassins uses a bear. So they incorporated so much different characteristics and elements into the heroes, because I'm assuming they are the heroes that we get from. So you get a little bit of everybody. So you find that character that you can like. And I think they're relatable. But yeah, it's a thumbs up. Y'all should check it out. I definitely thought of you two. Look, can I do this? Will this show this? Am I pointing that? But yeah, it's definitely y'all gonna like it, man, in my opinion.
Yeah, it looks good. Like I was saying, Amazon's been killing it with their animated releases. To be fair, I haven't watched Invincible yet. I mean, to be fair, I just haven't watched anything animated in a while.
You're a hater, but it's all good.
Not that I'm a hater, dude. There's just so much that's out there, right? Mm-hmm. Like so much more to consume, and then there's more on top of that, and then you have your games, and you have this, and you have that. It's just too much. It looks great based off of the trailer that we just saw. I like it. I like what I saw. What was I gonna say? Oh, Amazon. I was trying to find. So I finished Peaky Blinders, the latest season, which we talked about last week, if I'm not mistaken. Man, here's my rundown so far. I think it's 5 seasons, and this latest season is split up into 2 parts. Man, the first 3 seasons are just like, it's really good action, and then it just kind of goes into politics, which I'm just like, whatever. But the only reason I bring this up is because I saw, so what's his name? Tom Hardy is in it, and he plays like, it's so weird that. Like, the second he got on the screen, I don't know he was in the show. The second he goes on the screen, I'm like, wait, Venom? Like, what's going on here? Like, it's so weird because he, like, his face, like, he has very distinct facial features that make you, like, realize who he is, right? Like, I don't know, it was weird. But then there's certain, the way he talks is so different. Basically, what I'm trying to get at is his range of like the characters that he plays are so different. Yeah, like he's such a good actor, man. Like I was amazed at that and how, like, his performance. So the only reason I want to bring all of this up, and the only reason I'm bringing up Tom Hardy, is because I just recently saw, also on Amazon Prime, a movie called Capone. So it's the story of, obviously, Al Capone, but there's a twist. There's like no mob stuff. There's like, dude, this movie is basically a story of the end of his life, like the last year, not like the last, year or so of his life. Like, here's a dude who, he just had mental issues, like, towards the end of his life and stuff, and they kind of explore that. I forget the name of the disease or whatever he had, but basically, like, he was just envisioning things. Like, he just wasn't all in there anymore, Like, he was completely just someone else. But the problem is, the things that he did were so bad that they keep coming back into his head. Like, it keeps haunting him. And you kind of see that aspect. Overall, dude, it's like, it's a weird movie. It's not the greatest movie, but at the end of the day, it was still like an enjoyable watch. Yeah, because it's one of those stories you're just like, huh, like, you just kind of think about it, like, man, here's this guy who, like, as like the golden, Tommy gun. You see the pictures, like, he's a gangster, like, legitimate gangster. And then you see him in the movie, and he's older, he's drooling, like, everybody goes through life different, like, so I don't know, man. It was just an interesting way to see this person who, I don't want to say people idolize, but this person who you look at and say, that's a gangster. And then you look at him and, I mean, without really spoiling anything, he shits himself. You're just like, oh, okay. Like, this is...
Sounds like he's spoiling the movie.
I mean, a little part, just to get you to go watch it,
The vulnerability of man.
But that's it. That's all I got for media. I know, Juan, I didn't prep you for that. Sorry, it just came up in my head when we were filming.
This is what we about, man. We all about being up, down, right, left. It doesn't matter. We come from all different angles, man. It is what it is. See, I'm just kind of continuing my thing. I haven't been able to, play as much as I like to play, but I'm actually giving it some time that I've been able to digest enough to kind of give me the gusto of the game. And overall, I would say it's a complete game. It's a great game. It ties in everything that I like from Pokemon and other games. Right off the bat, I don't want to kind of take over, but I want to kind of get your feel on what games do you play here? What games do you feel that are kind of being, projected to you by playing this game? I just want to hear what you guys' sentiments are, because I have mine, but I want to kind of, once again, give it your, feels of it all. What do you have?
I'm old enough. I'm gonna let Ren go.
Yeah, this game is giving Final Fantasy vibes. It's giving, honestly, it's giving off a great RPG vibe. It reminds me of, like I said, Final Fantasy, Breath of Fire. What's that other one that you like? Sun.
Golden Sun.
Oh, Golden
Sun. Yeah. It's Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild was my instant first pick.
The graphics.
Visually, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Visually, and the crafting and the collecting of stuff, like visually, and that mechanic, I guess, it reminds me of that.
Yes, absolutely.
They did a great job.
But yeah, even the map and stuff like that. Sorry, I know you weren't done, Ren. Go ahead.
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Overall, that's all. That, like, for me, like, instantly, it was like, okay, this is what they're going for. They're going for that open world. They're going for that. What's it called? um, Zelda type vibe. And I think they nailed it on that front. Here, just because, so all right, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna, because I know Juan wants to also kind of capture my my thing.
Yeah, thing.
Gameplay.
My gameplay. I think so.
Wrong channel, baby.
Yeah, no. Subscribe to the OF for that one. I think what I'm trying to say is, let me give you my first impressions before anything else.
May I switch to yours?
Yeah, you can if you want.
Give us some time.
Really...
Buffering.
Oh well, that happens. I'm just gonna go into battle. So this is it's so weird that we're finally getting a new Pokemon, right? Like, not how do I explain this? Like, not new in the sense of like the idea is new, just new in the sense of how it's being played or how, like how you're enjoying the game itself, like the format for the game itself, right? Mm-hmm. It's all different. This is literally, it sucks because I'm so like I'm not as far as you guys, right? I haven't really had a chance to kind of dive in. I mean, how many stars do you have? More than one? Tell you that much.
Yeah, I got 2.
Yeah.
No, okay. I think I just got 3.
Yeah. So here. What I'm trying to say is, it's finally at the point where I feel like this is the Pokemon game that I've been wanting to play, right? Like, I've been wanting to invest time in, and because the last time I got like a good experience, like good Pokemon experience, what like that I could like 100% remember was that the Pokemon Yellow. I loved it. Like, it was, at the time, it was just what I enjoyed and all this other stuff. But then I kind of fell off because it just wasn't something that I wanted to invest time in. This one, on the other hand, the combat system is different. Like, you see them. It's not a random encounter anymore. If you want to fight, you can fight. I mean, sure, I think later on you kind of run into the situations where it actually like forces you because they chase you, if I'm not mistaken. Is that... Mm-hmm. You guys are...
You're gonna... Trust me, you just appreciate the fact that you could escape now.
That I could escape now.
You're about to get gang banged real soon.
Just now,
it gets
crazy.
Know,
yeah, you were capturing. I didn't know that I would have to fight the both of them. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that was pretty...
Yeah. So I agree. It does have Zelda. Yeah, for some reason, though, the Zelda that I get is Ocarina of Time. The flute.
I knew he was gonna say that too.
The flute is the one that gets me, and trust me, to me, that's the best game out there that I've ever played in my life. It's Ocarina of Time. That's my if people always say, oh, I thought Pokemon is your favorite game of all time. Ocarina of Time is. It was the first open world experience I've ever gotten. It is the game that I like because you could play it the way you want to. Like, honestly, when I was a kid, I just like fishing. Like, that was the thing that I used to loot in there. But besides that, and kind of bringing it back to this is the flute, and even the kind of when you end up getting the Standler or your horse, your stallion, right?
What is
the mini games are the same exact thing that you played with Ocarina of Time. When you had Epona, you had to kind of go around and go to the targeted areas and stuff like that. Like I said, I don't want to spoil the experience, but there's definitely a strong similarities. As far as the battle system, yes, I was very scared. I was very scared that it was going to actually change. I'm going to go ahead and switch into mine there. Because of the fact that, it's new and it's so open. What that really scared me is that they were going to go away from Pokemon being Pokemon. But as you see, this is still turn-based. But however, what they adapted is kind of that of Bravely Default, which nobody's really talking about. You see this lovely little thing on the right side that tells you the battle order or the action order, as it says here. Yep. It tells you who's going to go and when. So for the sake of experiences here, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of do sword dance. And with the bravely default piece, you could do agile, and I could be able to at one point get 2 attacks in. It's a gambling system. It's a gambling system on when you want to go ahead and do your attack, strategize when to attack versus when to boost up. It's like, all right, I'd rather boost up now and then attack twice with my boosted statistics than yada yada yada. So I don't know, like I like that, and once again, that's like from Bravely Default, because it's like, yo, I think I can KO him one hit right now. I mean, I know I can because it's 1141 versus a 15. That's just not even fair. But besides the fact, it's just, it feels pretty cool when you put it there. You kind of want to, like, strong style. Let's do it. And, they changed some things too. For those who are, like, Pokemon fans like myself, this is not the same Samurott that you know from playing way back when. Yeah. They changed it. He's actually dark water versus how back in the other one, he's just like straight up water. So I think that's cool. They kind of made it refreshing to those people who have played Pokemon in the past. Oh, these are not the same. You're going to get a little bit of mixture of what you have experienced versus different stuff.
And I think that's what kind of calls me in, because that's like, I feel like the formula hasn't changed in so long that for me it already got stale. Once I knew red and blue were the same, like they were the first ones to come out. I was like, oh, these are just the same game. Like, why is it different? I can throw yellow in there too. It's pretty much the same. But then every iteration, every instance after that, it's all the same, right? It wasn't until we got to what, I don't know, maybe I don't even know.
What, black and white?
That it actually changed. Like, you were like, instead of a little dude, you were like a taller dude. Like,
there was more 3D.
Well, that's on a Game Boy Advance, definitely. I think that's when you could really be able to see the
little better graphics.
The better graphics. Yeah, I mean, but they always had an advance, like, piece to the games as they kept going on. Even to this day, one of my favorite things is, even in Silver and Soul Silver and Heart Gold, is the fact that they did the time with the real time. I think that was awesome when they were able
day and night cycles.
Yeah, hell yeah, that was pretty awesome. But like I said, it's always been there. And I want to give kudos to Pokemon for one thing in which I haven't really seen any RPG ever do in so many years that I've been playing RPGs. Nobody has the same experience. Nobody has the same Pokemon. Okay, people can catch the same Pokemon. However, the way you train them, the way that they're raised, the way that their nature is, they're all different. You level up differently than, anybody else. Until you become to my level and you know what you face and you know what it attributes to your statistics. That's where I come in, and why I consider myself a Pokemaniac, because I know those statistics on what I'm facing and what gives you a boost. Like, if you like your Pokemon, you need to make sure it faces a certain type of Pokemon to boost a certain type of statistics. Otherwise, you're ruining your Pokemon by facing Pokemon that you're not supposed to be facing. It is crazy. You gotta think up to 150 extra additional statistic boost if you face the right Pokemon. So you better get on that. It's called effort values, EVs. And the way you see this fantasticness here, you go to your lovely squad here. Truthfully, I don't have much of anything that will necessarily make my solid team, but you see it here in the description. Bashful is a neutral nature, so it doesn't give any attributes to anything. However, you see there's a boost to my attack and defense based upon the things that I've been facing. You see the ones and the twos. This is another one that I'm just kind of playing the game with, just to kind of get things going. So once again, it's a new. This one.
Is that Sphinx Evolved?
This one is Hasty. Yes, this one's Hasty.
Oh, nice.
So of course, Hasty. What do you hear? Speed. So speed boost up, but defense is down. So you have to kind of strategically kind of adapt to what to like level up. That's why I'm kind of giving them the speed. But this is kind of my gameplay Pokemon, because I don't know if they're ever going to have a combat that we can face each other and all that, in which I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I can do it. But you can kind of see on the near the white, that's where you could see a little line of blue. That's where the attributes are being kind of put into place. I'll go ahead and give you, this is one I just caught and I want to evolve, but I'll give you one that I'm actually working on. Like this one right here, it's a Drifblim that I caught, but it's been kind of my clutch for this game. It's been helping me with all my battles and such. But he is of the mild variety and special attack up, and you can see that his HP naturally is high because of the little diamond and all that. But you see the statistics I'm working on there. And then lastly, of course, my Gengar, which is actually, this is the one I'm trying to perfect. As you've seen, there's no contamination on his other stats. It's just going to be special attack.
Did you trade with Jake for that, or?
Nope. So actually, I found that you could find in the distortion of time, you could find a link cable. You literally find a link cable, like if it's trash, like you actually pick it up.
Oh my god.
And then you could use the item on the Pokemon that are usually tradable to evolve. So I did this all on my own. I'm a grown kid.
Nice.
But that's dope.
Wait, so you put the link cable on the Haunter?
Yes, exactly. And I got this.
Okay.
So I didn't trade it. This is my real deal Gengar, my modest Gengar. He's modest about his power, very proud of his power. And this is gonna be my guy. Yeah, so they're good, man. I mean, the game plays like the game. The interface is exactly like Oz said, as the Breath of the Wild. Exactly the same, and I don't mind that. If there's a system that works, keep it up. You know what I'm saying? This is Nintendo. This is theirs.
Fix,
Keep going. Yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix. It's just something which I could hear even the sounds. A lot of the stuff is kind of recycled. Oh, the good thing is that they did not have the breakable parts or items and stuff like that.
Yeah. Weapon deterioration. I mean, in a way they do, right? Because obviously you run out of Pokeballs. Like I found myself out of Pokeballs at one point. I'm just catching everything that I was encountering.
You have to.
I gotta catch,
because it's studying.
I gotta catch 30 of these. Yeah, for the studies and stuff. I was like, oh, cool. So that's the other thing about this game. Like, yes, okay, it is Pokemon, but there's like that extra to it that just like you have to complete the studies. Like I just feel like this is the gotta catch them all, like motto of the game, that like it's not just you're catching them, you're studying them. Like you kind of get that whole vibe behind it, and finally, like this is like the end product. Like that this is what it should have been from the start. I know like it doesn't make sense, but for anybody in the new generation who's playing this, right? Like kids now, like this, if this was my entry to Pokemon, I'd be so happy. So happy. Like if I didn't even understand, I guess in a way, that's why I'm enjoying it so much too, because like I haven't played for many years. And then Juan got me, was it Sword or Shield? One of the two for Switch. But like once again, like that still just felt like your traditional Pokemon. Like it just still felt too traditional to me.
Too traditional. Yeah, we were having fun beating things together
it was
as
fun.
a team.
No, I'm not saying it wasn't fun. I'm just saying it just felt too traditional. Like it just didn't feel different enough for me to like really want to dive in. Whereas this, like, dude, the fact that they're just out in the wild, like you're just walking around, like it just feels more realistic, I guess, right?
Yeah, that's good. As far as it gives you a true simulation feel. The beautiful thing about this game too, that kind of tie everything up from what you're saying, it doesn't go far from the other games. The maps kind of give a little bit of I guess a bit of referral to the other games. The whole distortion of time and all that. You think about the game that was just remade, Diamond and Pearl. That's kind of what it's about. Distortion of space and time. Dialga Palkia. So they're tying that up together. Right now you're working for Team Galaxy, but the main bad people in that game is Team Galactic. So it's like, are these what kind of they turn into? They went from being into studying to kind of being just trying to manage or take over the Pokemon
overlords.
Like, yeah, no, there definitely is some like some cool aspects that like you tie together, or you leave your imagination to kind of piece together, to kind of see how this all goes. Because, spoiler alert, right at the beginning of this game, you find out that you're not from this generation.
Oh yeah, What the fuck? Like, what is going on with that?
But that's the beauty of Pokemon. Anything is possible. KG, love you, man. But anything is possible because there's Pokemons that that could do anything. Dialga controls time. Palkia controls matter, space, like spatial kind of thing. Celebi could teleport through time, which kind of got me in a little tangent that when you teleport, you're teleporting through time. You're not teleporting to an area, which is something in which I kind of got into. That's why Dialga could go through time, but it'll be like when they go through time, it'll be that, the actual same place, but just on the other side of time. You just traveled the timeline, not the location. So in order to go back in time in America, you actually have to go to America, then go back in time. Yeah. You just can't do that. Like, I think that's something that I've kind of been figuring out that could potentially be what this game is kind of going about. One of these lovely Pokemon, some way, somehow, something, was able to, go back in time,
crash
in this area, and man, look how like things change around, and that's the thing that Satoshi kind of came in. Satoshi being the creator of Pokemon, all that, but he's just saying that what made him kind of go with Pokemon is a lot of these kids nowadays are missing out on growing up and having the same adventures that we were doing as kids. Like, I used to go out in the woods and catch snakes. I used to do all these like random things in the woods that wouldn't necessarily random things sound so fun, but
hiding magazines in tree trunks. Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. All that stuff. But nonetheless, what I'm saying is these kids are not being able to really do that because there's so much developed land now. There's barely any woods, and to be able to let yourself discover yourself and discover what's around you. I think that was when Satoshi kind of brought about the idea of Pokemon, that's what he wants to kind of give that same energy that we felt, that self-discovery and discovering of your surroundings to these kids. Like, this is what it was to necessarily go out there in the real world and risk your life potentially sometimes. There's sometimes you're out there, you don't know what the hell you're playing with. Oh, that's a venomous snake. Not to me. But, it is what it is. And the reason I say that is because, I was this close to getting bit by a rattlesnake because I was like, oh, it's just a snake. And rattlesnakes are tiny as shit compared to what you think they are on TV. So I'm thinking this is a garden snake compared to how I was. But it was tiny, and that mofo started rattling. I was like, nah, that could have been my life right there, bro. So, I guess Pokemon will give you that, chance to be... it's forgiving is what I'm trying to say, that you can have those type of mistakes but not in the real world. So be safe, play Pokemon, go and have an adventure there. Sorry, I'm trying to
all right, listen,
go ahead.
I know y'all said all the positive things about the game, but I do want to talk about some of the negative, or some of the things they need to fix. I want to give my opinion as well. I don't want to just bash the game and not give my opinion about what could be better. I don't like the leveling up. It doesn't make sense why the screen goes black and everything's on the left-hand side of the screen. They should just make that in the center.
Wait, what?
And make it bigger. So when you look at one screen. Left? You see it? The left side of the screen, when his Pokemon's leveled up, it's in small text on the left side of the screen. Right?
Right there.
But usually what happens is the screen turns black, and then it tells you all your Pokemon's leveled up. They have a new move. They master. It's just too small in the corner. They should have just made it in the center of the screen. You know what I mean? So you can just see it right there. Like, why do I gotta peek on the left?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you have it like Juan has it right now, I guess that's not a big deal. But most of the time, it's just a dark screen where everything's on the side. Just make it in the center.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I know a lot of RPG games do that, but it's usually on the right. But there's a celebration, like Final Fantasy. When you level up, everybody's dancing, celebrating in the middle, and then you see everything on the side, and then you hear all the signs and everything, so you know, especially since we're used to Final Fantasy, or most people are, you're used to that sound. But this is not. It's not that distinct. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He wants to
or something. Before I keep going on,
level up way too fast, and I guess you swap them out too often that it would more than likely be annoying having a sound, like a consistent sound. Yeah, I don't really mind the left thing, and I think it does go away too quick. And I also don't think it was made with handheld in mind, unless you're playing on the new OLED Switch. I think it was made. I think the game is meant to be enjoyed on a TV. That's, I guess, the only.
Okay.
And it's not really a negative, but it's just something that. I feel like. Yeah.
You know, something that it can fit. But you guys, I just found out. So 2 things that we had talked about just now. You know the flute sound when you summon the deer or the bear, and I'm guessing eventually the bird, and yeah, they took the same intro sound from Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
And made that the flute sound. I thought that was dope. And then.
And is there
the bad guy in Diamond and Pearl? Go ahead.
It's the same sound.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Sound, but it's just in different.
Yeah,
tones.
It's dope. And this game kind of preludes those 2 games, so that's dope that they kind of tied them in, and they're dealing with time and everything like that. And they the bad guy in Diamond and Pearl, and the master that's telling us the missions. I think they said that's his grandfather, or they're related. So that is funny that he's trying to save the world. We're doing all the research, and then later on down the line, his ancestor turns into a dick and is trying to destroy the world. What else did I have to say? They could fix. You know what? I don't remember right now because my notes wouldn't send to me. But what else would I would say that I like about this game? And to go to Oz's point, this is really a Pokemon game, man. This is top 2, and it's not number 2. You know, this game, when you battle Pokemon, it has a real vibe. Like the Pokemons are strong as fuck. Excuse my language. Like they're out to get you. Like they're in their primal stage. They're not docile. They have not been kind of like dogs in the real world. You know what I mean? Like how dogs were like more aggressive back in the day, but because we've trained them, dogs are more calm. You know, people put booties on dogs now. They put coats on them and shit like that.
Yeah, I went to Costco. Somebody was in a freaking Costco with a dog in a stroller.
Oh you see stuff like that. That's how the other Pokemon games are. This right here, the other Pokemon
games are a dog in a stroller.
Yeah, basically compared to this game, yo, the Pokemons are willing to jump you. They're 3-on-1 to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care what you're doing. Yeah, man, they don't care what you're doing. Man, I saw a Tangler with red eyes. I tried to run away. It followed me.
This what Juan is doing right now is the number 1 thing that I hate about this game.
What's that?
You trying to get that fire?
Trying to climb up
because I need to get the flying. I don't have the flying yet.
No, but even if you're just walking, right?
Yeah.
It's this tiny little ledge, and you're like, oh, you every game you can just
can't jump
up there. You can't even jump
you start
up there.
Sliding down. Yeah.
Climb up. Yeah, it slides you down. I'm like, dude, this is dumb. It's literally the number 1 annoyance that I've run into in this game. It's not even that big of a deal, but it's annoying.
They got to make it hard somehow.
Exactly.
I just don't want you to scale the walls. I get it.
My thing with this.
Also, spoilers. I didn't know you could turn into a Pokemon. That's fucking dope.
No, you didn't turn into the Pokemon. You get a flute and you summon it.
Oh, he's riding it. That's what he's doing. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry. I couldn't see.
I know. Get your glasses on, man. Look at you squinting.
The tiny screen.
But yeah. Oh, man. Like you said, I love that the wild Pokemon, all types of levels.
Oh, he looks so cool.
Yeah. There was a level 40 Ponyta that I was about to go attack. And it turned around and looked at me and was like, I don't think so. Yo,
The
got me the F up out of there.
The first time I saw a Ponyta, like literally I was shocked. I was like, oh, there it is. Like that feeling, like I haven't gotten that feeling in a long time.
Yeah, it's a good game, man.
Yeah.
Visually, how it looks too.
There's a lot that I like. I know we're over here just kind of idolizing this game, but it's these two, okay. These two up here, they're the hardcore fanboys. Me, I appreciate. I've enjoyed. Just like everybody and their grandmothers, I've also played Pokemon Go, so I'm familiar with at least the name. But yeah, this like I said, the highest praise I can give it is if this was my first Pokemon game ever, I'd be happy. Like it's definitely one of it's solid. I know I haven't gotten too far. I know I haven't played that much, but from the experiences that I've had already, I'm sold.
Nah.
Already.
No, but I will say this. I haven't liked Pokemon in a while.
This is the same thing. It's like
watch Ozzy. This is gonna dance for you.
Like I really like. Oh, look at that! I really like.
Oh,
He's doing that Frankenstein move from
Hey, that's cool. It was a little delayed.
Yeah, I like Black and White. I didn't play Black and White 2. X and Y was alright. I like Sun and Moon. I didn't play Part 2. And then I really liked Sword and Shield for the simple fact that there's online. So that was one of my opinions that to make this game good. Hopefully that there's a DLC where we can go into the game and maybe fight some alpha or something like that. Especially since there's time traveling. We can link up. They can find a way to do that. That'd be dope. Bring that back. What else? It's nice that you're building the villages as you're going along. You know what I mean? So you're really involved in the game as you're playing. Where, like you said, everything else in the other game, everything was already established. It was really just fight the bad guys, like power up, level up to fight the bad guys. I do think that Pokemon found, even though I hate it, but it's still a dope way for you to fight all the Pokemons that you need. Because you got to remember, when you usually play the caves, you run into so many Zubats and Rattata. You're like, yo, what the heck? You got to buy escape road to get out of there.
Or the elixir thing. What's the name?
Yeah.
That smoke to not get
attacked. The spray.
The spray.
The repel.
Yeah.
The repel.
Yep.
Dude, I would end up buying.
Now you're forced to it.
A billion things of that because I'm just like I just don't want to deal with any of you. I just want to get from point A to point B. Like I don't want to deal with this bullshit. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. If I wanted to level up, I would, go and level up, but I don't.
He said I just gave rare candies. But I really think they found a way. Spoiler alert! I really do hope it's true, because I'll spend the money as long as it looks like this. Supposedly there's another Pokemon game coming out.
Already?
Yeah, this year. So I guess the rumor was that
rumor has it.
The rumor has it.
Yeah, you froze.
Hey, what up, Jack?
Rumor has it that Jack came in and just destroyed
I've been
everything.
I've been here, but I'm like, what did I do? I've been here for like 5 minutes, and I was listening to Ren's story,
Oh, he crashed. All right, well, the rumor has it that Jack took over Ren.
I didn't do anything, my dude. Just chilling. I'm trying to get the packs, cause he asked me to.
Oh, yeah.
Cause he bought some Pokemon. Well, I bought some Pokemon packs for him at Comic-Con, and God, it's been like 2 months now? 3 months? Is it?
It's been 3 months.
I gotta send this stuff to you guys. It's been like 3 months. I was into November, and we have started February now.
If you wait like a couple months, I'll just bring it back with me.
Yeah, that might be a better idea, man. Because these things everything's gonna be like an oversized package,
Oh yeah, that's true for the artwork. I completely forgot about that.
I was actually thinking about. I looked at tickets the other day, and they were actually not bad. Like a random day on JetBlue right now is like $130 each way. And I was like, huh. Not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah.
Not bad.
I mean, it's
Ren's
not
back.
400 for Paris, but.
Right.
Man.
Ren's back. What's up, baby?
All right, Ren. So rumor has it.
Yeah, but rumor has it there's 60 people working on the Pokemon staff. It seems like 30 people worked on this game, and the other 30 are working on something else. So people are speculating that it's a brand new Pokemon game coming out. But obviously, we gotta wait and see what they were working on. Maybe it's something for Pokemon Go, but we'll see.
Imagine a Pokemon Stadium, bro.
Bro, that's what they need to do.
Oof. That'd be so
If
sick.
this doesn't have a battling where you can verse people, might as well make a Pokemon Stadium.
Right. I feel like that would be, holy crap. I didn't even think about that. Actually, I take it back. So the last time I enjoyed a Pokemon game after Yellow was Stadium. Because I would pop Yellow into the little controller pack on the back of my N64. Or on the back of the controller. You remember that?
Yeah. Look at Kadabra trying to jump you with a Flareon.
Juan, real quick. Well, actually, Jack, I don't know. Do you want to set up for the opening or?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. Ren asked me to open the pack, so.
Yeah, why not, man?
Getting ready for that.
Wait, so you're gonna give everything to Oz, and then Oz will just bring it?
No, I was just because he was like, "Oh, I haven't sent it out yet. It's been a couple months." I'm like, "Well, if you wait a few more other months, I might as well just."
Well, not if it's 1 month. 1 month, and you can bring it back.
Yeah, why not? Okay, if you don't mind.
Long as Oz has the space in his suitcase.
I should.
It's not that much. It's just
and it's
sure that you don't get bent.
That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, so
trying
if
to
you have
catch
like a
shit.
like
I guess we can still we can buy a box though and put them all in there and still fit in your suitcase.
Exactly.
We'll plan it out.
Yeah, we got time.
Or you can lube it up and then you can just shove it up your ass and then just come through.
Excuse me, this is a PG show,
bro. Whoa, bro.
He came in spicy.
PG, man.
PG.
Spicy.
PG-13, man. PG-13.
Caliente.
Whoa, bro.
Ay, Dios mío.
Relax. I'm over here thinking I needed to hit the mute button or something, man.
Or put that dolphin sound effect.
I'm staring at Mai and her Munchlax, I think it's what it is. And I really want one. They're adorable.
I'll put yours so you could give.
No, don't even because I haven't even moved. Of course you would. He's literally been at that same spot since. I'm just staring at him and he's just wobbling because my screen is kind of covering the rest of it.
He's like looking at the scraps on the floor. He's like, "You gonna eat that?"
Or that classic corny line that hasn't evolved yet. He's probably saying, "What are those?"
It looks like he's just staring at the text like, "Yo, are you gonna press a button or what?" Like, I'm tired. No, you can change the yoke, man. I'm not gonna move.
Oh, you're trying to catch this
you know one thing that I like about this game before you go on? Yeah, I really like the fact. Maybe it's just because I like this era in history. I think it's dope when they say your name in the text. Like, I really feel like they created a game where you're in the story. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but it really feels like you're in the story. Like, your character is developing everything that's going on. Juan's map looks crazy. I'm
just admiring Juan's gameplay because I'm nowhere near any of that.
No, my man's 42, 40, 28, 20, 39, 35.
But I'm not even that far. I'm only like Star 5, but the thing is that I've been doing side missions. So that's kind of my weakness when I play games. So see, I'm only in mission 10 out of the main missions. I don't know how many missions there are. But I'm like almost in mission 50 in the side.
In the side mission?
Yeah. So that's just kind of the way I roll, I guess. But, I mean, it's something I truly like. That is Pokemon and all that. Oh, God. These things are trying to kill me.
Ooh, I see something popping off over here. Damn.
Now, you know what? Let's open 2 tonight.
Ooh. Wait, how many did you get?
4.
Oh, it was 4.
Yeah.
Let's
open 2 tonight.
Whenever you're ready, Jack, I could swap it over to you, baby girl.
All right. I thought there was 4 though. There's only 3.
He sold one already. That's what it was.
He sold one already.
No, I didn't. I looked it up. Actually, so what I did, like, I picked up, like, wasn't there 4? And then I look at the receipt and it says $24. I'm like, so it's either 4 at $6 or 3 at $8. And then I went back through the chat and I'm like, we said 3. He said 3 packs. I'm like, you sure it's $8 a pack? Like, we said everything. Like, it's all in the chat. So.
Yeah. Nah, that's fine. I'm still down with opening 2. You know, anything for the people.
All right, which 2?
All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah,
which
I forgot
2?
that Ozzy's dead. Give me a second.
The one in the center and the one on the right.
These 2. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll see. We'll save
so
that.
So then this one's out.
For another day.
We'll get Ozzy back in here.
All right. Let me open these.
Shit! I'm gonna die. Over here trying to get Ozzy in the game.
Well, while you're doing that, and then Jack's getting that ready, I did ask people if they could be one Pokemon. Which Pokemon would they be?
That's a good
I got a Lugia.
Man, I want to be a Lugia.
You would.
Yeah. I got Lugia. I got Snorlax. Someone which had the best comment was they want to be a Cubone. Bottle walk around with the bone and bop everybody. I was like, all right, that's funny. This person Pokemon picked the same Pokemon that I would be. Originally, I would be a Charizard, but I think I'm starting to favor Gengar more. So I really like Gengar, so I would be a Gengar. This person would be a Gengar. Someone said Charizard, and another person said Gardon. And then they asked me a question: which legendary Pokemon would I be if I could be any legendary Pokemon? I would go with Lugia, the bird, legendary bird. Mm-hmm. I think the fire, and then he picked one. What's the dog? Rhydon? No.
Which one?
Is that
Entei, Raikou,
yeah.
Suicune?
Raikou. So he'd be a Raikou, and he really liked that one. So I was like, oh, you know what? That's a dope.
There's some good character designs. That's
yeah.
Why Raikou is nice.
So I asked you two the same question. Well, mainly one, and then Oz, you can answer.
Like, I will try to see what movies I've watched.
I don't know if Oz knows all the legends.
I can see Oz being a Mew. Look at him. He looks like a little
yeah. Mew. I said, yeah, no, I was looking either Mew, Mewtwo. Like, I was gonna ask, like, those are legendary, right? I mean, I know the Zapdos, the Moltres, and the Articuno or whatever, but I mean, that's pretty much my legendary.
That works.
Legendary thing. I mean, Team Yellow, like, I'll go Zapdos. Why not?
What regular Pokemon would you be?
I mean, see that's a hard one just because
you'd be a Snorlax. That's it. Call it a day. Why?
I knew he was gonna say that. Bro.
No, yeah. So obviously a Snorlax, but realistically, like, I don't know. Hearing somebody say a Charizard, like, just flying around would be dope, like all that other stuff. But then you brought the legendary. I'm like, all right, I'd be a legendary Zapdos, and I'll be a fucking regular Snorlax. Why not? Those are
what about you, Juan?
See, the thing is, dude, there's so many layers to this question. Because my favorite legendary, for some odd reason, is Articuno. And it's because, it's not for some odd reason. When I was a kid, that was the first legendary I caught, because you go to Seafoam Island, going into Cinnabar Island. And then I caught him, and he helped me, beat the end game. Blizzard Attack, Ice Beam.
Yeah.
Went through the game. But truth be said, my favorite legendary by design, how it looks like, is Zygarde. Have you ever seen him? Zygarde. And it's from, I think it's X and Y and Z.
Oh, it's a snake.
No, but look at this last form. She's a Gundam. Look at this. Yeah. Look at that. That is a Gundam.
Damn, this has 1, 2.
He's like, that's a Pokemon.
4, 5 iterations, bro. Like, at what point?
You evolve, and then that's what I like about. I think it was, I forgot what they were called. The remake.
He starts off looking like Flubber.
Ruby and Sapphire, right? They adapt to their surroundings, because the legendaries when you read that story, the legendaries were even stronger. When it was primal time, or the prehistoric time frames, the Pokemons were actually stronger, but the atmosphere kind of limited their powers. So even the legendaries are so strong, they were much stronger, and in the times of the dinosaurs, if you may. They were dinosaurs. So what I was getting to with the remake of Sapphire and Ruby, you remember what Groudon looked like. And they changed their forms. They had I don't know, I don't want to consider it makeup, but they had a primal version of them, and it was freaking awesome. Like when you look at those, like, oh, those are, so it kind of got me to thinking that there's primal versions of like Pokemon, and that's kind of what that Pokemon is that, yes, it has it's a legendary with evolution, which I think is more reasonable. I understand you're like, why is there so many forms? But I think that a legendary started as a chick or started as something basic. It's more realistic, so that's why I like him as a legendary, because it's so much it's relatable to the other Pokemon. You know, you go through these stages that depending how you adapt to your surroundings. Sorry to kind of make it on the boring side of things, but that's kind of why I am fascinated by that.
That's the story Pokemon's trying to tell.
Wait,
Pokemon
is the legendary the Gundam form or the dog form?
Well, what would you consider a legend, right? The legend is when you make it, when you find, when you are who you are remembered to be. So, truth be said, Zygarde, the little black and green form with the little kind of thing sticking out the back,
because all of them
that's
look
the legendary. However,
crazy.
the Gundam, it's its true form. But that's why I like the fact that it evolves, adapting to the situation. And it doesn't make any sense, because it's like, that's a dragon, it's a freaking Gundam.
Apparently, I see, okay, there's like a red and a blue version of it, and then depending on what side okay, whatever, I'm not going to get into this because it's insane, and you've already
it's adapting.
Gone through it.
It's adaptation.
But, yeah.
That's what I like about it. But
legendary.
To answer your question of Norm, I don't know, because my favorite Pokemon is Blastoise. Always has, because my first Pokemon that I had, well, Squirtle evolved and all that, is the one that I kind of got attached to. Shed a tear like, you did it, but if I had to be a Pokemon, it's so different. Because to your point, I kind of want to fit it with my lifestyle, and I don't know, man. I feel like the one that will kind of fit my lifestyle will be something sporty, something which will kind of be there.
All right, I'll answer for you. It's a Mr. Mime.
He said that.
No, he doesn't talk to.
What would you put? Macho, and Molina.
See, I was gonna
Ghastly.
do that, but Ghastly will be a good one, right? Now I think it's more like Wheezing.
Wheezing.
Yeah.
That's
No, but that Wheezing from that region with the top hat, that one's pretty sick. I like that one with the mustache and the top hat.
The Hawaii version.
Yeah, Alolan. Yeah, I like that one, but
you're a little blurry one.
I don't know. My camera just focuses on Jack.
I went straight blue over here.
Blue up at the
yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, it got
it's better now.
Oh, there we go. There you go.
It's good. It's bueno.
Oh wait, did you do it right? Did you do the? Oh no. This is all four of them, right? It's or whatever. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Go ahead. You can do it.
4 cards per pack. 2 packs.
Cosmog.
That's new. I haven't seen that.
This looks better in person too. You don't really get the shininess of the cards on the camera. Let me see if I could turn it. If that will, maybe a little bit.
I see the little.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen them in person, so you know already.
I gotta add that to the description, please hold. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Somebody hasn't seen them, then it's kind of hard to tell. But they look really good in person.
Big energy, big card. Okay.
Yveltal. Oh, my green screen's about to go bang bang with these cats over here.
I hear the cats going bang bang themselves.
Okay.
Dialga.
As we were talking about this game.
And then the fancy card in this pack is this one.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Okay.
Zamazenta.
Okay.
The shield.
Okay.
That's a beauty right there, man.
Didn't we pulled one of these, didn't we?
Oh, there goes my green screen.
I think so.
Yep, there it goes.
I meant to ask before I started
They're
putting them down. What cards are you looking for, Ryan? What are you trying to get?
It doesn't really matter, but I'd be happy if I got that Charizard though.
That Charizard would be amazing right now.
BRB. Yeah. Hey you. That's what you covered.
All right, this is deck 2. Deck
What are you doing, troublemaker?
Pack 2.
Okay.
What are you doing?
From black and white. Zekrom.
That does look cool though. The background is hollow.
Yeah.
All these colors have
they're all kind of like foil cards.
Oh, why are you hiding now?
Unfortunately, we got a dupe here though.
Yeah, that's an old one.
We got this one though.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that what Juan just had?
I don't know.
In the game?
Not in the game. No, not in the game.
Oh, really?
That card was
Little troublemaker.
$10. I know $8, but damn, it's not a $10 outstanding.
It's okay.
The bottom and the left side.
You're not in trouble. You're just a troublemaker.
So if you look at the bottom,
yeah,
the bottom of the card, the yellow, right, and then you look at the top, the yellow.
Bottom is bigger.
It's not symmetrical.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to go for a PSA 10 or whatever, they knock points off of that. If you turn the card around. Yeah, so they look at that as well. So you see the blues all fucked up. It's not lined up evenly.
Well, that's why it's good.
Yeah.
No, it's unique. It's one of one, bro.
All right, and then the fancy card for deck number 2 is this.
Hey, it's a flying Pikachu VMAX. We definitely pulled that when we opened that.
Hold on 1 second. Jack, yes or no?
What's up?
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Yes.
Oz, yes or no?
Yeah.
Juan, yes or no?
Just because everybody's
Majority
saying
rules,
I'll do Jeff. No, I said yeah.
Okay, open. Yeah, everybody said yeah. Open the last one, man. Fuck it.
All right, here we go. I gotta find it.
You want no surprises, bro. No surprises.
Nah, fuck it, man. I am thinking about. I mean, we should talk about ordering another one, but if not, I definitely want to order another one and see what happens. I'd love to pull something. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. When I'm at work eating lunch, there's 2 guys that I watch. I don't know how, but they put out a new episode every day of opening packs and stuff, and it's like, damn. You know,
how much have y'all invested in this?
I mean, but they got thousands of fans. Like one guy, I think YouTube is basically funding them buying packs at this point.
I think I think a lot of people are being funded for packs.
Yeah, you know. And then what's dope is one whatever. I really don't want to promote people like that, but I'll promote him. Leonhardt. He has a channel. He just did a 90s pop-up shop where people could buy the packs that he's been buying and saving. And he had the original voice of Ash there live. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
good partnership.
Off of this platform, you know what I mean? That's his way of giving back. And then the fourth set of people that he had come up, some dude pulled a Charizard.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And it looked clean too, like the corners and everything looked clean. So, and he got PSA to come there live, so they were grading cards right there and then.
Oh, the company that wants $100 per grading?
Exactly. Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm pretty sure it was cheaper because they were there live.
Get out of here, bro.
He's like, I'll pay for your tickets. I'll pay for all that shit. But you're gonna give me a deal.
You know what I mean? So
I don't even know how to say that. Hey, Jack, how do you say that?
I don't know. Yevil.
There you go.
We already had this one though. I want to do so.
Yeah. I would love to pull something crazy. Oh, there goes one of the legendary weather Pokemon that Kiaga and
the Coyote. Yeah, the primal version of that is awesome, man.
Yeah, the blue is crazy on it.
Yeah, I mean this card looks really nice in person. Definitely looks better in person. So
yeah.
See, the only mess up is the top, but that looks clean.
Yeah, no, the border.
The corner. Yeah, the left corner is cut off.
Oh, they're all cut.
All the corner. Yeah.
That's how they are. Oh no, they're not.
No, they're not. They wouldn't give me a 10 for that one.
That's dumb. It's like I'm doing nothing, bro. I'm opening the pack. That's how it comes. You gonna tell me this ain't worth money, bro? I'm gonna slap you in the face with it.
Yo, that's my dude right there. See?
Oh, that's a beautiful card. That one is. I don't know if we got that one. The other one.
No, I have that one.
Yeah, I think we did pull this. Yeah, one of us, and I remember it.
And then the last card of this pack.
Charizard? Oh,
I wish.
Ooh, solid.
That looks cool. Nice. I don't think I remember that one.
Yeah. No, we got that one.
Did we?
Yeah. I have that one. Alright, well, good. I have to take it. They still look good.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Magnum, damn it.
I wouldn't mind doing a giveaway with the duplicates. Fuck it.
Yeah, we'll figure something out for probably packs.
Cause I don't collect Pokemon cards, so they just gonna stay here collecting stuff. Yeah, that one was fire. VMAX.
I think we found all the Pikachus.
Yeah. Oh, the Pikachu, yeah.
Yeah, those are the most common.
I still got my baby that I look
Pikachu,
at.
VMAX.
From upstairs. The one Juan prays to every day before he goes to bed.
Seriously, I opened that little doors right next to my undies. I opened it up.
Blastoise.
Yeah, I see Blastoise and I see Mew. The shiny Mew.
Z's guy.
I forgot that I had the shiny Mew.
Do we have anything else?
What'd you guys talk about when I wasn't here?
I mean, it's mostly just Pokemon. I know that there was some news. I don't know, like gaming stuff. If you remember any of it, Jack.
PlayStation buying Bungie?
Yeah, PlayStation. Sony bought Bungie. Microsoft bought Activision.
Yeah.
It's like a fight. Oh, you gonna buy mines? I'm gonna buy yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on.
I'm sure those deals were just coincidentally at the same time.
It's not even close.
Oscar, you shut your mouth. Oscar, you liar. You go eat a sack of socks. All right? Sony clearly did that on purpose, man. Sony felt
you think so?
Come on.
There's no way. They said it was over a year of discussion. It wasn't like they just did it. And you can't buy a company for $3.6 billion in 2 weeks.
Listen, I'm pretty sure there was talks. And I'm pretty sure they could have been pulled the trigger. But once Microsoft pulled the trigger and did what they did, they was like, yo, come on now. We getting bashed on Twitter. We getting run through the mud. We're not producing any 5s. We're going back to the 4. There's games being leaked. PS3 games are being leaked. Yo, we got to do something. Bob, you've been sitting on this for a couple of years. You gonna buy it or what? What you doing?
But
and
like,
all right, fine, let's do it.
What did they buy? They bought Destiny?
So I don't know if they own the IP or not.
I mean, but regardless, right? It's Bungie. Like, what have they released? Destiny.
1 and 2.
Destiny. That's what you spent. How many billion?
3.6.
Yeah.
Because Bungie doesn't own the original Halos anymore, do they?
No. Well, Microsoft's on them. I think Microsoft's always owned them.
Microsoft's always owned it. So
they just kind of helped develop it. That's why I'm trying to make sure that's.
Well, Bungie had Halo, and then Microsoft bought Bungie, and at the time,
Halo. Okay,
Bungie was probably like
separated the.
Yeah, I mean, Microsoft was like, "Hey, we'll buy the IP and buy you guys at the same time." And I mean, this is early 2000s, late 90s, so no one's thinking of IP ownership or how even big Halo is going to be, right? Nobody knew at the time. So Microsoft kept that IP, and then Bungie went independent again before they released Destiny 1. And then they signed that 10-year deal with Activision, which was not an ownership deal. It was just like publishing rights and stuff, and we'll support the game that we create for 10 years type thing.
Real quick, I want to say something real quick. I kind of like this feature on the game. I don't know if you've done this at all, Ozzy. So when you go to items, you kind of go on the open map, and you could interact with people's found items. So I just found somebody's satchel that they lost in the game, and I retrieve it, and then I get merit points. So
nice. Yeah, no, I haven't done that yet.
So that's it, and they give me a thank you item in return, and that's it. So these are ones that I could find in the map, which in the map, if you
what's merit for? Like, what do you?
It's just how being good, you're a good Samaritan.
So there's no game other than
items. They give you items.
Damn, man.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I just want to know what the merit is for. That's all.
What the heck?
I just want to know what the merit is for. I see a number. And I'm instantly thinking there's XP, there's level, there's some money. What can I buy with it? Like,
I didn't know you was like that, man.
Well, the other way I'm thinking is, what if I decide to keep their lost item, and then I go into the negatives, and now is this game instantly turning into Fable? Because I'd love that. If I start growing horns and shit on my character because I'm evil, how amazing would that be?
Yo, they should bring back that.
All my Pokemon start going
Stadium.
dark and black. Like, what?
Yeah.
Tell me that doesn't sound like
the cards are dope. Yeah, the Dark Charizard,
like
Dark Dragonite.
You make it sound like the Pokemon cards, the Dark Pokemon, the Rocket Pokemon, all that. The variety.
Slowly, I start turning to Team Rocket.
Oh, that's why I started. You can buy a link cable for $1,000, but finding it is way better.
Hell yeah, $1,000.
What other gaming news we got?
I don't know.
Gamepass
half of Crossfire X campaign will be on Game Pass. That was an announcement that wasn't there before.
Crossfire X, right?
Yeah, Crossfire X. Half of that so it's a 2-part campaign made by Remedy, and the first half will be on Game Pass. I'm trying to see what else. MLB The Show 22, the new show coming out, will be on Game Pass also, April 5th, day 1.
That art is amazing.
The cover art for it, yeah.
Day 1 again, yeah, just like 21 was. Yep.
I'm gonna be playing
let's see. If anyone's playing the following games on Game Pass, you're gonna want to finish them: Control, Code Vein, Final Fantasy 12, The Medium, Project Winter, or The Falconer. If you're playing any of those on Game Pass, they leave February 15th. So take care of your stuff. Wrap that up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Yep, wrap it up. I'm scrolling through. Hyperscape is also being taken down. It's already delisted from all stores. So if you want to finish some achievements or something in that, go ahead and start grinding on that.
Did I play that?
I don't know. Ubisoft, VR.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't think there are achievements on that.
What's that other game?
There are?
Dead by Daylight 2 about to drop?
No, Dying Light 2.
Dying Light 2.
I think didn't it come out today, or does it come out later this week?
Later this week, the 4th.
Yeah, Friday.
The 4th, so Friday.
I'm not really looking forward to that game. I don't know about you. I mean, I know we played it. We beat the first one during COVID. Like, that was our COVID game. Our lockdown game, rather. And I was just like, all right, cool, we're done. Like, I wasn't... It was
a good game, though.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fine, but, like, was it good enough to get you to, like, say, like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to play the second one.
I don't know. I mean, who knows? Hopefully there won't be another pandemic anytime soon, but maybe we won't play the next one, another pandemic.
Yeah. We'll beat the game 80 years after it's been released. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay.
Man, if it's on Game Pass, that's on the play. So.
I don't know, man. There's so much stuff on Game Pass that I haven't played.
There's way too much.
Yeah. Like, stuff I actually want to play, not just stuff that's like, oh, that looks cool. Like, there's actually games I want to play that I haven't played.
Like 2 or 3 of the games you listed in that and leaving Game Pass are games that I wanted to play, and I still haven't touched them, so that sounds a lot.
Like I said, you can finish Control. That was one of your games, right?
Yeah, but I'd rather just finish Alan Wake before anything.
Why?
Before getting involved in another Remedy game.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just weird.
Well, you're not going to finish Alan Wake, so you might as well just start and finish Control.
Because I'll never finish Control, and then I'm going to have 2 stories that I'm going to have to worry about.
Well, you still got to play Quantum Break, too, then, if you want to go in order of Remedy games.
No. It's not that I want to go in any order. It's just
don't scare me. I thought you said Quantum Break 2.
Did you play Quantum Break 1?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, both of you guys did?
No. Juan had it. I think I have his disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think of Quantum Break 1?
It was good. I like it. Interactive movie. It was good. That's the way I view it. Interactive movie. It was fun. I like the idea.
Right.
Wait, totally is it like that game? That movie game?
No.
Oh, okay.
So basically, you make decisions in the game, and then the cutscenes play differently, and also like your gameplay your story changes too based on the decisions you make.
Gotcha.
So that's pretty cool though. It's different.
And it has live action, like, cutscenes.
Yeah, the cutscenes are live action. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It brings back like old school. Like, remember when Resident Evil was Resident Evil? Yeah, that was fun.
Yep. So that's that. Crysis 4 got announced. Nothing crazy there.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yep. Just looking.
New benchmark game.
Maybe we'll see. Game. I mean, it really depends on a lot of stuff for a game to become a benchmark game, but hopefully it's good. I still need to finish 2 and 3, but
The Suicide Squad delayed.
Delayed.
Yeah, that's the rumor there. What else is there? Anything?
Not a rumor.
Your boy The Rock is gonna play in a Call of Duty film.
His name is Dwayne Johnson.
His name is Dwayne The Rock.
The Rock. I said that early on. I was like, do you think it's still a household name that he's called The Rock? Like,
no, I gotta find the video and send it to you. Apparently on his IG, not apparently, it is on his IG. There's a TikTok song where they use that. That's not my name. So he played all the movies that he's been in and all his names, and he's like, "That's not my name."
Oh, the song, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my God, Rock, you're so corny.
that's
my guy, though.
Person in the world, bro. What do you mean?
Yo, that's my. Listen. All right, so it's live. Where's the camera at? Right here. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I hope no time soon. I'm gonna knock on something when I pass away. That's my theme song. All right, when the casket is going go down, when it's about to go down, right? That's all I want to hear. That's all I want you guys to play. If you smell it, and then just lay me down slowly. What The Rock is cooking, and then just let the drums play a little bit. Cut it off. Let people talk. Throw the dirt, and then that's it. We walk off to that. Let me sail to the sunset to that man. That's a wrap.
That's easy. Got you.
Easy. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I got you. Can do that. What's it called?
But I think it's gonna be a good movie. I think Black Adam's gonna be good too, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm hoping
whatever that movie's gonna be, whatever it's gonna be called. The only thing, and then the only thing that I'm not feeling is that The Rock is too horny to fight Superman. Like, he keeps bringing it up. The movie didn't come, like, let Black Adam come out first.
And then start talking smack.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Obviously, he knows that it's hot fire because he read the script. They're filming, but we don't know, right? But to come out right off the bat, they need to make a Superman movie where he fights Black Adam. There needs to be a Superman movie. Like, bro, every time they interview, you don't have to say it. Let your movie come out.
You got to speak it into existence, bro.
That's true, too. But let your movie come out first, because if this movie flops like some of the other DC movies, he's not going to get that. You know what I mean? Promote your movie. Let it, like, or give us. Don't give out too much, because they got a lot of superheroes in that movie. I mean, a lot of movies flop because they got too many big heavy hitters in the movie. They got a lot of big heavy hitters in the movie. So, Hawkman's in it. Who else is in it? I don't even know. But I know there's 3 other superheroes in the movie. They're all going to fight them. So we're going to see. And then we got Shazam 2. I believe they started filming on that.
That should be fun. I really enjoyed the first one.
So, I don't know, man. I mean, The Rock, like he said, The Rock is shooting up higher. You got to speak into existence, but I don't want a shitty movie to come out. That's if I'm going to support Dwayne The Rock Johnson, man. I'm going to be upset. I'm going to come on here and back it.
It's your favorite artist, bro. Your favorite actor ever.
Something like that. No. Not even close. You know who's one of my favorite actors? And since it's Asian New Year or Chinese New Year, I will say Jackie Chan, man. That dude's a beast, man. I remember, and I know we're talking about what we're talking about, but, just real quick, just because I'm reminiscing. I remember my dad playing the VHS Jackie Chan Rumble in the Bronx.
Great movie.
I was like, yo, this movie's fire, man. This dude, Jackie Chan's a beast. And then they showed the bloopers at the end. But you know what part really got me as a kid watching that? Technically, I was a kid. I was in middle school. Yo, when they put the guy in the wood chipper and grinded him, and they put him in trash bags, and then threw him to the gangbangers, and was like, yo, go get our diamonds. I was like, yo, what am I watching? Like this went from a family movie to a Rambo movie real quick. Like, what's going on in here? Like this movie's crazy. But I thought that was a really good movie, man. I'm not gonna lie, I always wanted to be like Jackie Chan. Then they made the cartoon. I was like, yo, I want a talisman, man. I need a talisman.
You need the talisman to become Jackie Chan, bro.
Yo, facts. Big facts.
All right. We got anything else, Jack? Are we good?
I guess the last thing would just be EA and Respawn announced 3 new Star Wars games. So
really?
The next game in Star Wars Jedi franchise, a new Star Wars FPS, and a strategy game. So
that's what's up.
No release dates that I know of. They just announced that, hey, we're working on 3 games
and kept them moving.
Sometime in the future. That's it.
Yep. Yeah, that's what everybody should do. Like, yo, this is what we got working on. Like, what we're working on, it'll be out when it's done.
That ain't good enough.
No dates.
People want
because
more.
It's gonna get delayed. What did I want to say? Drillcast.com/merch. Get your rated about a 10 out of 10 t-shirt. It's available now. Go pick that up.
Oh, word. Get me one.
It is listed on there. And I don't know, Ren. I don't know if you normally do the sign off nowadays.
Yo, that's it. You know, guys and girls, appreciate y'all watching. I really do. You already know what to do. Comment down below which type of Pokemon would you like to be.
Legendary or regular?
Legendary or regular. You know, I know most people know more regular than legendary, but I would like to know which legendary or regular, like my man Oz said, as he terribly interrupted me for the people listening to audio.
Put it
comment, like, you know, hit us up. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to see. I know I'm not supposed to tell you this because we had a team meeting, but I'm going to tell y'all anyway. Listen, me and Oz are going to verse each other real soon. And y'all are going to be able to bet on who's going to win and earn points. But I'm going to leave it like that because, you know, we got to make it a little spicy for y'all. But, yo, stay tuned. We're going to have real great content coming soon next month. If you're going to PAX, let us know down below so we can link up at PAX East. No, you know, we can tell them that, but make sure you wear your mask, all right?
2 months. It's in April.
Wash your hands.
April, my fault.
Wash your hands.
Definitely, please, wash your hands. Listen, before we get off the air, yo, let me pause this game before I die. Okay. Okay. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, so I gotta say everything in a certain way, but it's all good. So, never mind. I'll tell y'all off. I just can't say it. Yeah,
it's too dirty of a story, bro.
It's not even that. Just in case if certain people hear the story, I might get some.
It'll come back.
Yeah. So I don't even want to say nothing, but like they said, make sure you wash your hands. Put the hand sanitizer, please. And if you I'll say this: if you cough in your hand like this, the germs are still in your hands.
And then you shake your hand.
Don't touch anything. Okay? If you sneeze like this, my guy, the germs can go around. Okay? Okay? So none of that stuff works. Either cough inside your shirt or sneeze inside your shirt. Even this doesn't really work. Cause it comes right through. Okay? Okay? That's all.
Just keep it inside. Keep it inside.
That's it. Keep it inside. But yo, like, comment, subscribe, and listen. We've been watching the videos, man. Y'all have been watching, and for everyone watching, we greatly appreciate you. We've been in double-digit views. The last, I believe, 9 or 9+ episodes. There's one episode that has 8, so if you can go back and watch that one,
go back and like that one too.
Yo, we greatly appreciate it. But thank you, really, from the bottom of Drillcast's heart. Thank you for watching the videos. It makes us staying up late doing all of this. It makes it worthwhile. Appreciate it. So go down below. Let us know which Pokemon, legendary Pokemon you would be. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. It's free. You're not losing anything. It's free. Join the Discord. You might get something. You never know.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Yeah. If you do join the Discord, that's probably where we'll be holding some giveaways.
That's where the giveaways will be, 100%.
Yeah, it's more than likely where they will be. So
that's it.
Definitely the place to be.
Yeah. And if you're playing Pokemon, let us know what you think. Pokemon Arceus, Legends Arceus. If you're playing, let us know what you think. And if you need help with your Pokemon, this man right here above me.
Talk to one of the guys up there, not this guy.
He said not this guy. No, definitely talk to Juan.
Talk to those guys up
the
there.
ins and outs. Yeah, that's all I got, man.
All right, then.
Appreciate y'all.
It's a wrap then.
All right.
Good.
Take it easy.